wrestling fans, you know, guys, we are 5 days away from SummerSlam. Keep that in the back of your mind. 5 days away. First of all, you all know to become a subscriber today. Much appreciated. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell for all notifications if you have not done so yet. But WWE needs to realize something. This is supposed to be the biggest party of the summer. SummerSlam. The last big bang before we hit the fall months when usually WWE goes into auto mode. And the WWE tonight really gets you jumping out of your seats. Put it into the back of your mind and say, you know what, Sunday, come 5 or 6 o'clock, whenever SummerSlam starts, since how it's one of their bigger pay-per-views, I'm going to sit down on my couch, I'm going to crack open a soda or whatever I'm drinking, order me a pizza, and I'm going to watch 4 hours of SummerSlam. Did they do that? Now for me, no. I am just as excited about SummerSlam as I was when I started watching SmackDown tonight. They didn't do anything out of the normal. Charlotte and Trish Stratus, their segment tonight. Let's just be honest, wrestling fans. What they did pretty much showed you was that Charlotte is going to beat the greatest women's champion of all time. Don't let them spin anything around with that, like them trying to say that Charlotte is the greatest champion of all time and Trish ruined the moment. No. It is them saying that Trish is the greatest women's champion of all time and Charlotte is going to become that by beating Trish Stratus. That's it. Okay. Dolph Ziggler. Him tonight proclaiming that he is going to end the legend of Goldberg. Okay, wrestling fans, make me want to laugh some more. Now don't get me wrong. He was in the right position. They put him in the right situation tonight by destroying, laying out Rey Mysterio, beating Ali. I wish they would have used somebody besides Ali. If you want to build up Ali and get him back to the level that he was before, don't put Ali in these situations. Do not. He was just in great contest with Shinsuke Nakamura. If he's in an IC championship matchup, IC championship rivalry, he does not need to be jobbing out to Dolph Ziggler like that. But Dolph Ziggler knocking out Rey Mysterio like that with 2 sweet chin musics, hey, that's what he needs to be doing. But he is not beating Goldberg on Sunday. He is selling very, very good because Dolph Ziggler can do that almost better than anybody for a spear and a jackhammer. 1, 2, 3, Goldberg victorious. We lost a legend last week. I forgot to mention this last night on Monday Night Raw. WWE's been mentioning it as of late. Goodbye, Harley Race. You are in every wrestling fan's thoughts and prayers. You gave us some great memories. No matter what organization you were in, and we watched you in. King Harley Race, you will forever be remembered, and Thanks for the memories. Natalya versus Ember Moon. Another waste of time tonight because, quite frankly, you were just showing that Natalya's sharpshooter is a devastating maneuver when we all know that Natalya is going to lose on Sunday. That's all this match was for. And you know, this makes the second week in a row that the SmackDown Live Women's Champion #1 contender was made to look like a loser. A nobody. She lost last week. Then she got beat up by Bayley. And this week, she got the sharpshooter on the outside. This is disgusting. Ember Moon deserves better than this. Come on, WWE. You can do better. A lot better. Roman Reigns. We finally found out who ran Roman Reigns over almost. And that is Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan needs to go over at SummerSlam, wrestling fans. I've said it once and I'll say it again. And I'll probably say it again on my preview and predictions tomorrow on my SummerSlam preview and predictions. But Roman Reigns, you know, ran all over pretty much. First he had to interview, apologize to Samoa Joe publicly, and then won answers by the end of the night. Went through the locker room, confronted Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy at first wouldn't give him an answer, then finally gave an answer saying Rowan did it. Clear-cut indication that it's going to be him versus Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan needs to go over. If Eric Bischoff wants to give him a major push, one loss for Roman Reigns is not going to kill him at all. Daniel Bryan, major push can boost up with a win over Roman Reigns. The Kevin Owens show. Does anybody cares? I know I don't. We saw Shane McMahon longer than we wanted to tonight. If Shane McMahon was on TV like he was last week in Memphis, I would have been happy. A minute and a half, 2 minutes. If he would have been on the Kevin Owens show that long, and then like Drew McIntyre and Elias interfered in the Kevin Owens show and beat down KO, hey, that would have been better to me. Instead, we saw Kevin Owens get beat down by Shane McMahon, and it made me absolutely gag. Too much Shane McMahon. Kevin Owens, please, at SummerSlam, be victorious. And then Shane McMahon can get written off TV until like WrestleMania. Because by then, people will start cheering him again because he has been gone for a long period of time. Sami Zayn versus Alistair Black. This was supposed to take place at SummerSlam. It didn't. It took place tonight at SmackDown Live. I like that they did this. We don't usually see WWE do this. Get a match moved backwards. A surprise for the television show. Think they should do this every great once in a while. Just throw things out there for the fans. I know they don't usually give just free matches when they announce them for a pay-per-view and then throw it back for a TV show, for the television show. But hey, I like it. Wasn't that bad. Alistair Black victorious. I'm sure this is going to carry on to a pay-per-view later on down the road. Possibly a rematch at SummerSlam. If they end up having it, so be it. If not, I'm sure we will see it in the pay-per-view in September. whichever one that is. And of course, the main event, D. Bryan and Eric Rowan took on the New Day, in which we saw the New Day lose, and we saw Daniel Bryan and Rowan just maul, destroy the New Day afterwards. Well, let me take that back. The New Day won by disqualification, but how bad they were beat down, you could pretty much consider it a loss. So take it as you will. And that was SmackDown Live. If that gets you hyped up more for SummerSlam, then it doesn't take much to get you hyped up for a pay-per-view, I guess. I know it didn't get me real hyped up for SummerSlam. Last night got me more hyped up. And that was just an alright show. I don't know. Maybe I've been watching wrestling too long. It's 31 years of watching wrestling. Maybe I have too high standards these days. But this is your SmackDown Live review. I hope you enjoy it. Leave me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. And make sure you watch SummerSlam preview and predictions tomorrow. And of course the review on Sunday and Monday Night Raw review last night. And until I see you again, this is Webby, and I'll catch you on the other side. Talk to you later.